hello, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Tom Oliveri, the Director of Product Marketing for Google Apps.
All right, and can you explain very quickly for some of our readers what exactly Google Apps entails?
Google Apps is a suite of free applications that helps people be more productive, stay connected to their friends, and collaborate with other people. It includes things like Gmail, Google Docs, Google Talk, Google Calendar, and some other applications as well.
And so we're focused here at social media at Mashable, so we're curious about the collaboration. How do you think your apps have helped change social media and the wider web and business too?
One thing that's interesting at Google is we think about the web as a social experience broadly, and we really try to think through in every web experience that's happening, how can we help enable website owners and developers to embed a really rich social experience there. So it's kind of a feature of every website and also a feature of every Google product. So the way we've thought about it on the Google Apps front is as people are using Gmail or as people are using Docs, they're really trying to interact with content with their friends, with their coworkers, and we want to make that as seamless and simple and easy an experience as possible. So that's kind of our thought on the social front, and you can see that in the features that you can find and use in Gmail. So for example, Google Talk and video chat are really prominent, easy to find, and integrated well with a person's everyday use of Gmail. And that's kind of the philosophy we apply to all the different apps.
Very cool. By the way, you might want to speak louder because the thing takes all the noise.
Got it.
Yeah, that's a bad explanation, but still. How about the future? What do you think is coming in the next? What is going to be coming in the next couple months that we can look forward to?
I think the key themes you're going to see is, as I mentioned, greater emphasis on helping the web be social in every form, in every site. And so, you can see some of this capability with things like Friend Connect, with some of the developer tools, initiatives that we've come out with. And I think you'll see that as a continued emphasis. We want the social interaction to be a seamless feature of every web interaction. I think as well, if you look at our products on the app side, more and more they're coming together, and people are finding they can move between their use of Gmail and then their use of Google Docs and their use of Google Talk, and they're interacting with their friends, their networks, their colleagues in really simple, fast ways to be more productive and save time in those apps. So I think you'll see more of that also.
Very cool. Any other thoughts you'd like to leave? How about we leave with advice for better using Google Apps for personal life or business?
Right. I think the key there is on the personal front, just jumping in and trying it, and finding ways that in everyday life you can just save time and be more productive with it. As an example, my own wife and I, we started doing our grocery list in Google Docs. It's a simple way that I can be at work, or she can be somewhere on the road, and we can enter the things we need to buy, and either of us can go to the store to buy it. It's all there in one place that we can access and update. I think just for the consumer, thinking through those simple cases where instead of sticky notes or lists that you're losing, you can use a web app like Google Docs and just make life easier. And I think on the business and education front, there's a huge opportunity to really save on costs and focus on whatever the business is, as those institutions can look to Google to operate the infrastructure they need for Google Apps. So lots of opportunity on both fronts. Often it's as simple as just taking that first step and trying it.
All right. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you.
This is Mashable.